Hey everyone, it's Danny with CraftCoBudgets. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back to my returning subscribers. You know I love you. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much. I have not replied to any comments as yet. I'm hoping to get to that later on today, but I just wanted to say thank you all so much for the support. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've kind of got my determination pants on, and let's just keep working on it. I can't resolve it. I've got to work on it. So resolving it is working on it is what I'm trying to say. So today is Monday Madness, and all this Monday Madness is doing savings challenges, saving money the fun way, to make extra debt payments. We do make a standard debt payment every month, but this is additional so that we can knock some of that debt off. So it is going to be a little bit different today. I do have more money. I have $365, I think. A lot more than what I originally thought. And the reason for that is when you see me do my weekly check-in and it's rounded up, all that money stays in the bank as a buffer. Now, originally I wanted a $500 buffer, but it didn't make sense to me because why have money sitting in the bank when it could be going towards debt? So I realized that I had over $300 in my buffer, so I pulled an extra $200 out. So I now have, I like between 100 and 150 as my buffer in my bank account. So that's where that money came from, and that made me feel better. So we're going to get on to this. We're kind of going to do the same thing, but a little different. You'll see. So the very first thing that we do start off with is Janelle's challenge. Sorry, I knocked the camera. Janelle's escape room challenge, which is Janelle Ray Budgets. We're on episode 5. That is Harry Potter, and I am doing room 4, and I scratched it all for you because I don't know how long this video is going to go. So we're going to put $35 in there. I try and do one envelope a week, one of these a week. If I can do 2, I will. So for now, we're just going to do this. I leave the money in until it's complete, because when it's complete, it's $350, and that is an awesome extra debt payment. So we've got that one done. Next, we go on to our budget with Mama Bear, which is Save All Year with Mama Bear. Save All Year with Mama Bear. And we are up to here, and I put $25 in, and I want to put 2, 4, 6, another 8. So, because I never math and you know it, 25 is what I like to put in. So around $17. We're just going to scratch 2 for now, and let's see how we're going. And I'm just going to scratch. So we've got 7. And let's do this one. And 5 is 12. So we've got 12 and we've got $5 left, and let's see. What should we do? Should I scratch another one, or what should I do? Oh my goodness, guys. Well, here's the thing. I've got more money this week than I think I'll have next Monday, which is the last day of the month. So let's just scratch one. Let's just scratch one. I'm scared. Let's do this one. Oh, it's a 3. So that's 15. We still come under. So let's just do that. So $15 on this side. So that leaves us $10. So I'm actually going to, and I'm not going to make you wait while I colour this in. I'll do it off camera. So we're going to do 2, 4, 6, 8. We're going to do 10 today. So that's 25 going into. It helps if I have my binder, right? Trying not to knock you guys. Okay. So $25 going in here, and so far this month 25. So far this month we've got 50, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98. We've got $99 in here, which is awesome. So we're done with this one, and I'll get that coloured in later. The next one we do is my big binder here. Now I've got to pay up for my Sushi Train bingo game with my members, and I'm saving $7. So I have $7. I got one more week. I got to throw some more money in here. So in total, so far for the quarter, I have saved $20, $35, $45, $55, $65, $67. I've got next Monday to go, and then this will come out for a debt payment, and then we'll start our new game. Next one is our from Novi over at AlexGuz. We've got our 52-week savings. I'm choosing to save $10 per icon. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I am trying to keep the money in the binder in here all year, but as I say every single time, if I need that money for a debt payment, I will pull it out. That's just how I'm going to do it. I want to try and keep it in. But, you know, I'm a bit stressed right now. So, and one of the loans interest rates runs out on in August. So if I need to grab this to fulfill that, I will. So we're putting $10 in here. Let's take a 10 and put a 20 in. So far we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 120 in there. That's nice. That adds up nice and quick. We are going to do some of our, if I can turn the page, our Here's Your Sign to Save Zodiac Knock Out Challenge. This is downloadable on my Etsy store. So I need my dice tower. Let's move some of this stuff out the way just so I can see, you guys can see what's happening. Okay, so we need 2 dice. I am going to use the purple one for the top and a white one. Purple for columns, white for a row. Let's see if we can do some stuff here. We have, I'm not even looking at, okay, we have 5 and 3, and that's available, and that is Pisces, and Pisces is $2. So $2 going in there. I'd like to finish this month, so I'm going to go a few times. 6 and 2 is gone. What about 2 and 6 is gone? Let's go again. 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is gone. 6 and 4 is gone. All right. 1 and 5 is gone. 5 and 1 is gone. Should I just pick one? Let's try one more time. 4 and 1 is available. Yay. And that is $2. So another $2 going in there. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay, we have 4 and 2, and we've got that available, and that is $3. So I'm going to put 2 back and grab a 5. So what have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's keep going. 3 and 1, so 3 and 1's gone. 1 and 3 is gone. 2 and 5 is gone. 5 and 2 is gone. I'm going to roll one more time, or I'm just going to pick. 3 and 5 is available. Yay. So that one is how much? I can't, $1. So I'm going to put $1 in, and I'm not going to wait any longer. Let's pick this one. I'm going to cross this off because I am going to try and finish it this month. So I've only got next week. So what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much is that going to be? Let's have a look. $1, $2, $2. That's 4, 6. Did I miss one? No. Oh, there it is. 6, 9, 12, 14, 15, 17, 20. So there's $20 left in here. So what I might do is, let's do $5 worth. So we've got, let's do the bigger numbers. So we've got a 3 and a 3. So that's 6. So that leaves $14. So I'm going to put $6 in here. Let's condense this a little bit, or maybe I won't, because I absolutely hate ones and I don't want to end up with a whole heap of them. So today I'm putting in 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So let's just leave that. So far in here we have 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, $53 so far. Or if I need change, I can always come back. All right, so I went ahead of myself. Let's do Shut the Box. We didn't play this last time, and I kind of don't want to play it now. What should I do? No, I'm going to do what I plan to do. So what I'm planning to do is I want to finish my Skellie book today. I want to finish this book out. I've got 2 challenges left, and I don't know how much money that's going to take. I am going to just finish this out. So I'm going to add up what's left and see how much that is. So I'll speed you through this. Okay, $45. That is what I'm going to do to finish this off. And I am just going to cross through these so I know I'm done. And I don't know how much this one saved me. So, because I lump it all together, I'll figure that out off camera. We're going to put $45 in our Skellie savings for this one. It's right at the back. We're going to put in 45. I want this money to go to debt. So I am actually going to take a 5 out and put this 50 in, which makes it easier to get rid of that 50. Okay, or we can leave that out because I have one more to do. So that finishes that, and I'm going to put 323. All right, and I'll figure out how much I saved on that. And the last one that we've got is this Skellie bingo, and I'm just going to scratch these, so I'll forward you through it, and then we'll and then what I might do is add up what I saved for this one. So I'll speed you through all of that, or I might come back and cut it out. I don't know. Okay, guys, I decided to cut it out. I scratched it all off, and the remainder was 57. So we've got 20, 40, 55, 6, 7 in there. So this, I tallied it up. This saved me $190. So I'm going to write that on my tracker here. And that Skellie Bingo was $190. And then I also went and added this up the best that I could, because I didn't write down what some things. So, but about $110 for Skellie Run. So that completes my book. I did not do the colouring challenge. So I'm probably going to be out, but I'll speed you through this and let's see how much my book saved me. All right, guys, my book saved me $1,976. So let's see how much difference it's going to be. This is going to a debt payment. Woohoo! I'm so excited. So let's count how much cash we've actually got. So let's put this in here. All right, so the cash on hand that I have, I've got that written down. So I've got 1, 2, 200, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So I have $444 this month going as an extra debt payment. That is very, very exciting. Let me get a big paper clip here. Let me put a sticky note on so I know where it's come from. Actually, you know what? I can put this on the back of my tracker because we're done with this book. So let's put on here 323 finished. Okay. And then we finished with 444, and then total saved. I'm going to write what that is. So we've got 444. So far to debt was 1,000. Oh, there we go. 200, 210. So I overestimated myself. I don't know, guys. I am actually going to put this total, because this is accurate, $1,854. And I will change my book. I'm just going to put the right amount on here, 1,854, because that's what I have. And some of them I had to try and figure out what they were because I wasn't recording it. So we can take our placeholders out. Yay. We can put this on here, and guess what? Yes, going in the spell book. Oh, that feels so good. That's why I wanted to do it. I wanted that money out to go and pay debt. So now that's done, let's get back to our regular scheduled program. And we're going to do one round of Shut the Box, which is anti-Valentine's Day from Renee, over at Reinventing Renee and the Budget Nerd Co. on Etsy. And I love this. This is me. I don't care if it's about Valentine's Day. This is the one I'll play. So let's get to it. Let's roll our 6-sided dice. Let's make some room. And I'm only doing one because I have to go through my book. So, all right, let's go. Let's do one over here. And we got a 1, which is kind of sad. Okay, 1. All right, next one. Oh, you got to be kidding me, right? You got to be kidding me. can't. I can't. Like, this seriously just kicked me. Renee. So we've got 11. We have 15. 18. We've got $20. Wowza. That's incredible. Seriously, guys. What's happening? $20. Okay, I have to justify it with it's going to debt, right? It's going to debt. So out of 2 rounds, I have saved $10, $20, $30, $32 out of 2 rounds. Holy guacamole. Okay, well, that was short-lived. Okay. And that is it for my big book right now. Next, we are going into the binder. Oh, let's see if we've got money left. All right, so we are doing my monthly challenge. This is free on my Ko-fi shop. It's 12 months worth of savings, $25 a month. You'll get a card for each month. We're going to do our $5 in this month. So we're going to do a 3 and a 2, and that should make 20, 10, 15, 20. We've got $5 left for next week. Next one is also from Novi over at AlexGuz, and this is, I'm doing this as a roll and save, just with a 6-sided dice. I've got this week and next week to go, and we are saving $2 today. So 1, 2, so for the year so far, we have 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. We've got $44. I'm also going to try and keep this for a year, but you just don't know. Next, okay, I missed out on these all last week because I wanted to do the Skellie book and get some money. So this is my friend's envelope that I've got things from, you know, orders or some lovely happy mail. We are doing this one at the moment, and I'm going to just scratch one, and that's $4. We will finish, maybe we'll finish these all up at the next week, but I don't know. So $4, I'm going to put one back and take a 5. So 5, 10, 15, 16, $17 in that one. And this is from Agape Book Club. She sent it to me. I thought it was so sweet. You're all I need. And there's some dough. And this will save 20. So that's awesome. This is from my friend Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets. And let's put in 2, 4, 6. Let's do 8. Well, 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Let's put 12 in, and then we'll have 12 next week. Maybe. If we don't finish it next week, it's no big deal. So, I don't know if this is the right one. Nope. Nope. I think it's this one. So, yeah. 2, 4, 6. You know what? I am only going to do $8. I am only going to do $8. It doesn't matter if I don't finish it this month. So let's put 8 in. Let's put 2 back and grab a 10. So far we've got, this is say 40. And Janelle from Janelle Ray Budgets, in case I didn't say it. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got $24 in there so far. Thank you, Janelle. And then we've got our lovely Marlene. I received this when I got her The Life of a Duck Named What, and I think I'm rolling a D6 that just has 1, 2, 3 on it. We might do 2. So we've got 3. So 1, 2, 3, and let's do a couple more. And another 3, famous last words. 1, 2, 3, and that's all I am going to do. Okay, so we're putting $6 in, 2, 4, 6. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 in this one. As I said, it doesn't matter if we don't finish it. All right, that's my friend's envelope done. And I have more to put in here. I just haven't got there. Okay, I am started. Well, I did start it, so we're going to do some more on this one. Let's just roll and see what we're going to scratch. 3, we finished here, so 1, 2, 3. And look, I do it every time. I'm so heavy-handed. So $3 going in there. 1, 2, 3. I'm only going to do that one for this one because if I can try and finish some, that'd be great. So far we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. Why do I have 19? Because I do the back. Let's do our roll and save. And we have 1. So now we have 20. So I do front and back of challenges. I like to do them all so I don't waste anything. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay. Okay. And whatever isn't finished at the end of the month will stay in here and continue. This one here is from Janelle. Again, I got this with her Valentine's Day heist. And it's save 80. So let's see what we're going to do. 1. All right, let's just do the first one. And that's $5. I'll do 1 on each. And then I'll come back after I see how much money I've got. So $5. So we've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We've got $20 in there so far. I also do want to do Life's a Beach. I forgot my binder. I've got to grab that, but let's just keep going. All right, so this is from Marlene, from her membership. This is Save 75, and the amounts are 5 to 10. And every day, do something that will inch you closer to a better tomorrow. And this is what I'm doing, guys. And I do $1 for each of these. So let's roll. Let's go back to a normal die. Okay, 3. Looks like we finished here. Let's do, because I'm going around this way. So 1, 2, 3. And that is $6. So $6 for that. And you know what? We're going to do 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because I'd really like to finish this next week. So that's $12 going in there. So 10, 11, and 12. So we now have in total, front and back, 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $36. Nice. Okay, and actually we're doing really well. So this is from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets, and this is her Alice in Wonderland card set. And I am just going to pick one. I might do 2 this time because we might try and finish them. They've been kind of low, so we'll see. Let's pick 2. Let's do this one. We have Ace of Diamonds, and we've got my favourite, the Cheshire Cat. Let's put that back in here. Let's scratch one. Yeah, I said they were low, and here's an 11. Okay, 11 plus 12. Alrighty then. Hey, it just means more savings. So that is $23. Wowza. $23. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. So that means we now have a total of, I don't know how much this saves. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. We saved $50 so far. So that's nice. And I don't have too many cards left. We may not get to finish that one. So now, oh, let me, before I forget, what does this mean? This means that next week I'm going to put this in here, just a little hippie savings book. That is what we're going to start next week, and I'm really excited. So what I'm going to do is, how much do we have left? We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87. We've got $88. Let me go grab my Life's a Beach binder. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my binder, I have my book, and we finished 2 last week. So we've got 2 new ones we're going to add in and 2 ones I've been working on. So we're up to the fish roll and save. So let's switch over. Let's do a whole row. It looks like we're using the 6-sided dice. So we have 1. Trying to find a marker. We have 1 and 3 makes 4 and 2 makes 6. So let's put $6 into our fish roll and save. So 5, 6. I'm just going to leave it here in case we come back. Then we've got the color and save. These are $10 each. I still haven't colored this, guys. So these are $10 each. So let's just do a blue. And I'm going to color in just one of these to depict the $10 on here. So we'll put another 10 in for color and save. Put that there. I don't think we'll be back to that one, but you'll see. Now we're starting, we finished this one last week, and I didn't write the date because, I don't know, I was excited or something. It was a $40 challenge, and I know it was $3.17. I mean, I've got my spell book here. That can tell me the date. Yep, $3.17 it was. Okay. All right, so then we're starting this new one, and this is Follow the Bubbles. It's a $70 plus. Do I scratch this at the end? I think so. I think I'm going to be starting up here. So that's a bonus. So should we save for everyone? Let's do a 2 and then scratch this off and see how much that is. And I'm just going to cross them out as I go. So 2, and we'll scratch this one. And that's a 4, so that's $6. So that's $6. Let's do 6, 7, and 8. Let's put $8 in there. So 5, 6, 7. Let's see if I got no change. Hang on a minute. Uno momento, people. Let's find some 1s here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And today we put 6 in, so that's 5. Let's get 5 and put a 5 in. Just remember that was 6. Okay. So what did I say? $8. So $8 is going in there. 2, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So $8 going in to Follow the Bubbles. Okay, what's this one? And we're starting this one. I'd like to do 4 at once. So this is Here Fishy Fishy. $60 challenge. Pick a fish and colour the circle. So let's put, do we have a 6? We do. Actually, you know what? No, I like to go from big number to small number. So let's do a 7. And let's do a 3, and that makes $10. And the reason I'm bringing this into my Monday Madness is that this originally was what I started to save for renovations before they started. So now it's still part of the renovations, so I'm bringing it in. So that is $10. So how much have we saved? $10 to start here, fishy. So 10, follow the bubbles, we put 18 in, so that's 8 for this, so that makes 18. I'm just seeing how much I've saved in total. This one here, Colour, Turtle and Save, was 10, so that's 28. And this one has in it 10, 20, 35, 45, 50 in total. And then this one has... So 20, 28, 33, $34 we've put in here today. So now Fish Roll and Save has 25, 35. So that's that book. I'm going to leave it at that for now because I really don't mind how long this takes, this one. But I do have a couple more in here. We have a Roll and Save that I started that I'd like to finish. So let's roll a dice a couple of times. What's with the ones today? 1, 1, 5. So that's 7. Of course, a 6, right? So what's that? 13 going in there. So 10. 11, 12, 13. So in total, this one now has 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. $24. And my other one in here is a catch-all. Normally, because I use it to allocate funds, but we might use it maybe. Okay, so that's our Life's a Beach by Marlene over at Snow Gardener 3 of 7. So let's go back to, and if you're wondering about, I did do my 2025 book, but honestly, this is not a priority for me right now. Getting this debt, the 2025 book, I'm saving all year. This is debt, and this is the priority. So let's look where we are. I'm not willing to do that again. That's okay. We've done that. I think that I want to go to some of these challenges. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We have $41. So let's do another one of this one. All right, let's see. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's $2. Of course, I don't have $2, but I bet you I've got it in the envelope. Let's see, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. Put that in there. So $2. All right, let's go again. 4, 1. I don't know where it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about that? And that's $4. Let's put that one back and grab a 5. So we're up to 9. No, how could I be 9? Oh, these two. 6. Okay, I did that before. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's $4. Again. Let's put that back and grab a 5. So we've got $8 and $10 going in there. So in total, out of 80, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Does that look right? Wow, there's $50 to go. 5, 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. $30 with 50 to go on that one. Let's do another one on here. Let's roll our dice. And we finished here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is $6. Did I skip my one? I did. So 6. Let's make it 10. Let's add another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So another 10 going into this one. It's my last 10. So now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $46 we've got so far. Okay, shall we do another card of Wrens? I think we should. Let's just pick one. They're probably all big numbers. I probably got all the small numbers in the beginning. So we have Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Is that right? Tweedledee and Tweedledum? I'm getting my characters confused, maybe. Okay, $10. So this, I think, might save 100 or 120, which is fine. So another $10 in there. We'll pop that in the front, grab our money, put $10 in, 5, 10. So that means we now have 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60. $60. Woohoo! All right, so what do we have? We only have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got $11. Let's do one of these. 2. We scratch there, so let's go 1, 2. And that's another 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do another one. 1. So this one here, and that's 2. 1, 2. Whoops, wrong pile. What have we got? 5. We have $6 left. Like, look at me, floundering. Where should we put it? So we're putting another 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 in there. So out of 50, we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 to go. Okay, what is close to finishing so I can get it done for next week? I just don't think I'm close to finishing anything else. You know what? Let's put $6 into the Zodiac Knock Out. And that way, I'll have less to do next week. It's right here. So let's find $6 worth. So, where is my purple Sharpie? Did I leave it on the desk? No. Here it is. Okay, so we need $6. So, 3s I'm looking for. Twins, no. That's a 3. So 3, and I need one more 3. There we go, right there. So that is 3 and 3. We're adding 6 in. So we now have a total of 10, 25, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $59 so far out of that. And I really want to finish this next week, so we'll get on it. Well, I'm out of money, my friends. I'm out of money. I'm very happy that I finished my Skellie book. I have Renee's stickers all over this. She sent me all these stickers and I just absolutely love them. So I threw them in front of the book. I'm out of money, but we did get to finish at least one challenge, which is what my goal was, which is my Skellie Lovers Savings book. And if you've seen, I have re-released it. It is slightly different. It has one less challenge in it, and that's the colour one. And I move things around so I can print it at home. But that is now available in my Etsy store. But I have finished mine, and $444 was the last of it, going to debt. In total, we saved $1,854. Everyone's will be different because there's roll and saves, etc. I am hoping next week I can get a ton done so I can make a really decent debt payment. That's it, my loves. That is Monday Madness. I will see you on my next video, which I don't know, honestly, when it's going to be. I don't know if I'm doing a Travel Tuesday tomorrow. I haven't looked if I have any cash, but I will definitely be back on Thursday for a Monday, for a Thrifty Thursday. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I will see my members tonight at 7 p.m. Central. Know that I love you all. Have a great week, everyone. Catch you on my next video. Peace out.